These simps out there, they real sensitive about us camming up. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna talk about this because I have never ever in my life, dealt with certain types of people, and it's starting to get very pathetic and crazy looking on these people's part. Now, of course, these angry, thirsty simps, um, they they just don't stop. It's like it's never ending, a never ending cycle of street harassment. You harass a woman every single day. You stalk a woman every single day. But then when she says, "Hey, quit stalking me. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want you bothering me." Then you say, "Well, fuck you, be you ugly." I hope Kali Ma destroys all angry, thirsty simps. It's so annoying. As a woman and a business owner, it is very difficult to even come on here and you can't even come on here and advertise your business in peace. I mean, we can laugh at it all we want, but I am calling Kalima. I'm sorry. Some of you women may like these types of men because, maybe you feel like you can't get somebody better. Maybe you feel like you have a problem with Jamila. But I'm sorry. And for you, especially to be a woman and to be in support of that kind of behavior, like at the end of the day, you cannot deny the constant stalking and harassing of a woman that doesn't want anything to do with you. You cannot deny that. And none of us are crazy. Everybody can see the deal. And they get upset about it to where these males on here, they get upset about it to where they want to control how people see you. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, why don't you just go? Why don't you just stop harassing women then? If the woman that you are stalking is so ugly, in fact, why do you keep harassing her then? Come on now. And see, this is where Kali Ma gonna kick a mud hole in they butts. What does it all mean in the first freaking place? Like, that's why I was saying I don't really think that it's necessarily, I think that they are attracted to something that you have, which is probably, I don't know, beauty, power, because it's something that they don't have. It's something that they're not used to seeing. Oh, and trust me, they want you to be ugly so bad. Like, they will try to, like, literally, they will try to, like, wear you down. They try to energy harvest and everything. It is so sad. Like, guys, I don't know if I want to deal with this throughout the entire month of December. I mean, I personally asked Kali Ma to bring judgment, to bring jail time. Like, they think it's a game. Like, no, I really don't like you. I really don't want to have anything to do with you. Been telling you that same thing and then the more and more you say no, the more and more they think that you mean yes when you actually mean no. How do you convince a crazy person to stop stalking you and that you're not interested in them? You can't, because they're crazy. I hope Kali Ma destroys them, seriously, because you know what, guys? So, like, for example, tomorrow is December the 10th. I will be going live at 10:10 in the morning. I'm already scheduled, so I ain't gonna be here that long. And I'm gonna be doing a message from a radio. I'm gonna be cammed up, probably not wearing makeup. Okay, ever since I started taking these hair, skin, and nail supplements, I ain't really needed makeup. So, and I may go ahead and cloak myself because makeup is like a cloak. Women don't even wear makeup because they're ugly without it or they look bad without it. We wear makeup to hide behind the makeup because a man seeing your natural beauty, they create so much, and it's like, just leave the woman alone. That's all you have to do. What is so difficult about doing that? They already know that if they would leave you alone, that you wouldn't talk about them, you wouldn't even address them, you wouldn't even be thinking about them. Like, I would not even address you. I would move on and forget that you ever existed, and that's the problem. Especially thirsty simps that need validation. A real man doesn't need validation from a woman. A real man already has his validation. So what is the issue? What is the freaking problem? Why can't you just leave people the hell alone? And it's because it is a deep seated need for some kind of validation, and it's so sick, y'all. It's sick. It just gets sicker and sicker every single day. Every single day. And it's like, how can you be a man in social media and you ain't never met this woman, you don't know this woman, and you trying to break her down? Like what is wrong with you? These men want to break you down. I don't even know you, sir. Who are you? Who are you? To the point where they probably lighting candles and stuff and praying and stuff. It's like, pray for yourself, light a candle for yourself. How I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. And you know what? It's not that it makes it difficult to focus, but they be doing way too much. Because you're not interested in them, then all of a sudden they want to try to mess with your law of attraction. Oh, well, I want to make sure that nobody's attracted to you. Oh, well, I want to make sure that I make you look crazy. And it's like, I hope that Kali Ma literally rips your throat out of your throat. I'm just keeping it real. They go through several layers of simp anger. Now, y'all know I've been looking the same for years. Y'all, everybody on YouTube knows what I look like. Everybody on YouTube, it ain't changed. Whether or not I gain weight or lose weight, my face looks the same. Only it may look a little bit fatter if I gain weight. Everybody knows what I look like without makeup. Everybody knows what I look like with makeup on. This angry simp got mad last year, and then all of a sudden he started doing a campaign that I only look good with makeup on. This is where you have to be very clear. Hold on, sir. I'm looking for a man, not a woman anyway. It's very effeminate. This makes you men look effeminate. You are discussing makeup or no makeup. Only females do that. Everybody know what I look like without a makeup on. Everybody know what I look like with a filter on. I use Snapchat filters all the time. I still look the same. The only thing is that it just looks like I'm wearing a bunch of perfectly put on makeup. Unless it's an actual face changing filter. My face is not changed in 44 years, except for I may look a little bit older. So why does this man insist on trying to tell me how ugly I am every time I remind him that I don't want him and that I would appreciate it if you would stop using my image, stop using my voice, stop using my name on your channel? What is the this is when it turns into stalking. It been done turned into stalking. I'm gonna work with Kali Ma until these people turn into dust, is what I'm telling y'all. I am Kali Ma gonna be my right man, my right hand woman. Big facts. It's too much more important things going on in the world to where this is your only focus. And then what's so sad is that this is their focus instead of making sure that their children have a decent meal for Christmas, instead of making sure that their children have enough gifts under the tree. It's all about going around in social media, thirsty, harassing and stalking women in social media that would never, ever, ever be interested in you. These women would never be interested in you. And you would think that if you saw a video of me looking ugly, that you would stop. No, they keep going and they keep continuing on the stalking and harassing. It just it's got to stop. And what is going to stop a complete stranger from stalking you in social media and then also threatening to come see you? I'm coming down there to see you because you won't validate me. Well, why should I? Like, I'm going to be honest with you with this person. I believe that people need to have their guns ready for this person because I believe that this person is that crazy to show up and act a fool, try to set people's houses on fire because this person is just not normal. It is not normal for you to be a grown man consistently horrendous. And so I was asking somebody earlier, I said, well, what is it? I said, is it because this person is trying to compete with me? What are they going to start offering? Psychic readings? Like it's bizarre, guys, and y'all know it. And I'm sorry, somebody's got to say something. I only support people that really, really dig in their buttholes. Dig in their buttholes. You have been given so many opportunities to just walk away, but they don't want to do it because you think you bothering me. You're not bothering me. I'm sitting there sipping on a glass of wine laughing at you, literally laughing. First of all, after 44 freaking years, you think I don't have no confidence. You are crazy. For me to even be a vlogger, like you can go and look at all of my videos for the past several years. I've always cammed up. So I have no problem with the way that I look. So then what is it really about? It's really about their thirst. And for some reason, you can't even cam up or they're upset and mad and angry because they're looking at an image of a woman that they cannot have. This doesn't validate me. You know how many women on here that don't even say that they're beautiful, even though that they are. I'm just doing my readings. Beauty has nothing to do with my ability to do a freaking spell for somebody. Hello? Tell me, what does beauty have to do with my ability to do a spell for somebody? Sometimes when I'm doing dark work, I will start looking like a dead person sometimes. And I'll still come on here and cam up. Even at my worst, I'll come on here and cam up. So why so what is the purpose? Are you trying to make me ugly? Is this some kind of weird ritual to where you're trying to change the way that I look? You're trying to disfigure me? I've looked the same since I was a baby. I think I may upload some baby pictures of me. I've looked the same. What do you want me to start questioning the way that I look because you can't get no play? It's sick, y'all. It's sick. Let's all, you know what? I'm thinking about going live from StreamYards and invoking more, like doing a serious invocation of Kali Ma. We need to hear her name 108 times. They literally will try to interrupt your business practices because they're thirsty and dry and upset. And you know what I'm saying? Literally, I can walk through my entire house. Not only that, it's jealousy. Not only that, it is jealousy. And these people really want to have a negative effect on your lives. This person really wants to have and literally is throwing their lives away just so that they can mess with you. You gonna sit around for another 5 or 6 more years? Stalking and harassing people, saying the same thing over and over and over again, which is not going to ever lead you to nothing. It's like I wish this is what I want Kali Ma to do. I want Kali Ma to give this person a third eye lobotomy so that they can know it will never happen. I don't care how many times you try to mess with my self esteem. You're not going to break my spirit. You're not going to make me feel self conscious about myself. I'm still going to come on here and cam up. I'm still going to be effervescent. I'm still going to be charismatic. You're not going to do anything about me, about my spirit. You cannot break my spirit. That's what it's all about breaking your spirit. Why? I'm not your woman. I'm not trying to attract you to me anyway. I want my female clients to see me. I want them to see me so that they can come and get spiritual work. I use myself to advertise my brand. I don't use makeup and filters and stuff like that. I mean, you guys can, you know what I'm going to do that I know y'all like? I'm going to do a get ready with me video. I wonder if y'all would like that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a get ready with me video where I'm on camera, putting my makeup on, putting my eyeshadow on, putting my liquid liner on, putting my mascara on, showing y'all how I put on my face. I want to do everything that women like. I've never been on here trying to connect with a man that's trying to find a woman. I've never, that's never been my goal. My goal has been my business. And they don't want you to have those goals. They want it to all be about their thirsty, diseased self. And when a woman doesn't like you, she just doesn't like you. She's never going to like you all of a sudden. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't work that way. So just accept the fact that the woman, no matter what she looks like, no matter what you say she looks like after you simp in her inbox, you simping all over the world for her. But then when she says no, like, ew, like I'm not going to have sex with you. Ew, like, it's the fact that they've been around too many crack holes. I think that women that are on drugs and women that will open up their legs to anybody have literally, like, I'm sorry. Y'all done made some of these men delusional out here. They assume that just because the legs opened up for this other woman, that you're going to open up yours. And it's like, ew, no, like, this is my body, my choice. Doesn't matter what you think, doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter. The woman is never going to meet up with you. You'll end up in jail. You will end up in jail if you continue to do this. This is considered to be internet stalking. It is absolutely ridiculous. I remember years ago, I had this crazy spirit come to me and wake me up out of my sleep. And it was saying something to me about, do you want your beauty to annihilate you or something like, you know, at some point, at some point, my looks were already validated. If somebody's 30 something years old, they know themselves. It'd be different. And see, that's why they go and they want to mess around with teenagers and stuff, because men like that are not actually into women. They want to prove something to other men anyway. So you can see it coming from a mile away. You're not even really into women. You don't really care what a woman looks like, according to some of the women I've seen you with. You looks ain't no thing for you. So, what is it really about? You know what it's about? It's about them being a loser. It's about them being jealous of you. Anytime you look at a woman's photograph, whether or not you're a male or a female, and you're calling her ugly, you're trying to send the evil eye to her, which means that you're jealous. Am I lying? And you're a man. Can't you see why the woman is not interested in you? Like, you're not even a man. You're not spiritually and internally and energetically, you're not even a man. Any man that turns on his camera, I don't care what the circumstances is, you probably are a thirsty simp because you're after that woman's energy. You're after something that she has. If you look at any image of a woman, I don't care if she's looking good, bad, or indifferent, and you're sitting up here saying, "Oh, you ugly." You're jealous of that woman, even in her ugliest state, even in her worst moment. You're still jealous of that woman. You're still, that's called jealousy, hon. You're jealous of that woman. Anytime you are looking at a photograph of a woman saying, "Oh, she's so ugly," you're trying to throw the evil eye at her. You want that woman to be ugly. And so a lot of these men on here, like, I believe people when they tell me this man is gay. They're not really like, what they're thirsty for is your dude. That's who they thirsty for. And they're jealous of you because of that. Now, that's the case for some of them, because I've never, ever, ever seen anything like it before in my life. Not ever. Leave women alone. I'm saying to you right now, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered with you. I am on here selling readings. I love what I do, and they don't want you to love what you do. You know why? Because they ain't figured out they shit. They ain't figured out. They ain't got nothing that they love to do. Everything is all hate, and I'm mad and I'm angry and I'm upset with you because I don't have nothing else better to do. And then on top of it, I'm a deadbeat father. My life sucks is basically what they saying to you. Everybody talking about me. Wham, 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 wham. No, instead of improving your life and making yourself a better person and a better father, you come and you harass a woman. Please believe that Kali Ma is going to rip your asshole off. I'm not leaving this up, y'all. But I'm definitely on that women's empowerment thing because I should have never had to have dealt with this. I've been dealing with it hard body since 2017. It got worse in 2018 and it got way, way, way worse in 2019. You have gay males on here hating on women. Nobody wants to deal with that energy. Who wants to deal with their energy? Nobody. Every single day. Every single day, you're either talking about me or you're either displaying my voice. So serious work is going to have to go into it because nobody should have to come to YouTube. And I'm not leaving YouTube, trust me. They will leave YouTube before I do. They going to all fall before I do, trust me. Especially with my mama, my mama Kali Ma. I've been stuck to her like glue all day, just all day. Like she came to me earlier. She came to me earlier today and was like, "Let me handle this for you." As soon as Kali Ma, and I swear to God, as soon as I started to invoke her spirit, everything started going right for me. Everything. So, I'm gonna work with her hard body. And you know what? If I have to come on here every single day and invoke her spirit, we are going to make YouTube a freaking safer environment for women. We should not have to deal with that, especially a psychic reader. This is one of the reasons why I kind of started protecting my empath skills. This is one of the reasons why I don't want to be bothered with these people. But you can't be Smoky. I'm taken. I'm actually taken. I don't discuss my love life on here, but I am actually already taken. I cannot be. It just, do y'all understand that I never came to YouTube looking for a man? If you, even when you go back and look at my oldest videos. It's all about the readings. I swear to God, I love witchcraft so much. I love witchcraft. I love the cards. I love what I do. And I don't want to come on here every single day and have to deal with this, knowing that this ignorant person is over on his channel hating on me and then sending trolls to harass me and judge me every single day. Nobody should have to deal with that. Like, so I just want, like, I hate to say it like this, I just want something to happen to this person. Like, I want them to fall down the steps or something, or, break their leg or something. I do, because it's annoying. Like, how do you expect somebody to feel after several years of the same thing? What if the tables was turned? What if a woman was doing that to a man? Then y'all would kind of understand. You'd be like, what the hell? I love doing the crafts and I love doing my readings more than I love getting attention from random men. It's not something that I've ever been into. I've never been into getting attention from random men. And so this is part of the reasons why I'm probably going to stay off camera. But then again, you let them win. So I'm going to wait until Kali Ma lets me know when it's okay for me to, come back out on camera, because you can't even cam up, because it drives their thirst even more. Their thirst to what? Compete with you. I have a man right now competing against me for another man's attention right now. This is no cap. I don't know what is it. It's not love, it's infatuation. I can tell you, this person calls people ugly that he actually finds attractive. The more attractive that he finds you, the worse he's going to come on here and call you ugly every single day. Why isn't this person receiving any mental help? Everybody got to be up in arms every single day because I refuse to validate this dude. Not ever. I don't know, y'all. I know this Kool-Aid is good. Good Lord. I did a good job on that. It's perfectly sweet. Then if you say something, but I believe wholeheartedly that Kali Ma is going to bring these people to their knees. I believe it. I believe that she will just lay them all down flat on their back to where they just not bothering nobody no more. I don't want to have to come on here and feel, well, I don't actually. I don't. I just want to, like, literally, I try to come on here and just behave as normal. Even when I do that, even when I just come on here and try to be my normal self, I've caught them over there saying, so and so wants some attention. No, I don't. Why would I want your attention? I want the attention of my clients. I want my clients to know that I'm handling business. I don't care about, oh my God, it's so stupid. And they, what, here's another thing. In order to continue their plight of stalking and harassment, they had to convince themselves that I was on Section 8 and didn't have bills to pay. But so the reason why they have to convince themselves of that is because, no, she's not on here every day or every other day because she's earning money. No, she's here because she wants my attention. So the validation comes in through them being delusional, thinking that the reason why I'm here It's not because I'm paying bills and this is how I support and feed my family, but it's because I want their attention. They've even seen my financial records, for Christ's sakes. Give it a rest, give it up. For goodness sake. Anyway, I'm praying for their destruction. I'm praying that Kali Ma totally destroys these people. Because this has been going on for far too long. And it's gotten to the point where it's interrupted business practices. And that is when I become out for blood. Okay. So I'm wondering how many people, if you're in my Yule circle, get at me and let me know how you've been feeling and how these men have been treating you, on your jobs and stuff, because all of my clients have jobs. I'm pretty sure that they have been good, but see, there's a group of people that they keep batteries up each other's backs so that it'll make it look like my spells don't work. When really in reality, they be on here ready to cry. They be on here ready to give up, but they won't do it because they all scratch each other's backs. They want to try to make it look like, well, I'm not doing anything any different from any. Why is it that my clients are okay with it? Why is it that my clients are giving me all these reviews? I got a review that I'm going to upload tonight. Why am I getting all these reviews from women winning in court, from women winning, not just when in situations with men, but just in all areas? But you keep batteries up each other's back to make it look like my spells don't work. Something like that, it wouldn't even take a spell. Where the spells work is where I will literally banish your energy and take what's mine. Otherwise, it's going to be up to the gods to handle somebody like that. You got to put people like that in the hands of God. So I ain't never said that I was their God, but I will call to a universal deity to handle you. Obviously, you either being given other chances or you covering up how these spirits are really affecting you. Because I ain't said I work with, when I say spirits, when I say my spirits, I'm talking about Kali Ma. I'm talking about Lilith. I'm talking about the same deities that anybody else is using. Hey, SC. So it's starting to get ridiculous. It really is. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I feel like they're going to start dropping off like flies very quickly. Like they don't even care about themselves. Good evening. Hello, SC. How you doing? How the baby's doing? All right, y'all. I just wanted to come and vent real quick. Um, I appreciate the support and everything because it is just honestly, at least I don't feel like I want to throw up, because whenever you feel like you want to throw up, that's when you know that they done harvested some energy. So Kali Ma been kicking ass all day long. She been kicking ass. Everybody sleep. Oh, yeah, mines are asleep too. Jacob over here knocked out. I don't know what Ty down there doing. Anyway, dark blessings to y'all from Kali Ma, and I will see y'all later. Okay? I'll be here in the morning because I'm doing a message from Aradia. Aradia is another deity that protects women from the evils of patriarchy. This is a part of patriarchy. Believe it or not, that's where it's homebred from, because they don't have respect for women. Show some freaking respect. Yeah, that's what I'm about to be doing soon. Probably like in another hour or so, because I slept a lot today. I was catching up on sleep today, so you know. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, Kali Ma is up on you, and she will destroy you. She will. That's all I gotta say, because I just don't want to be bothered. And then I don't want to feel like every single day that I come on YouTube, I'm under judgment because this person done lied on me. I believe that this person gonna end up with throat cancer or something, though, for real. Because that's disgusting. If you are doing that to a woman and you're a man, you are disgusting and the world should be rid of you. You do not have the right to do that. You are not entitled to that. You are not entitled to a woman's energy. You're not entitled to for her to validate you or to talk to you. We don't have to talk to you. We don't have to smile at you. We don't have to do any of that. Facts. In fact, that's the reason why a lot of women will have that serious look on their face because they don't want your attention. They'll be looking at you like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Accept that and deal with that. All right, y'all, I'm out.